People with disabilities face difficult housing challenges in Howard County. 18,000 Howard County households include at least one person with a disability. 4,000 of these households are cost-burdened, meaning they spend over 30% of their income for housing costs. And because there are very few accessible and ADA-compliant homes in Howard County, many people in our community are forced to live in homes that aren't suited to their abilities. We can learn a lot from Regina Lee.
My name is Regina Lee. I live in Columbia, Maryland. I am a 66-year-old female. I am married, no children, and I have muscular dystrophy. We moved from Prince George's County because we could not find any accessible housing for me, for a person in a wheelchair. Our solution was to move to Howard County to what we thought was a totally ADA compliant apartment, which it is not. However, we were able to manage with what we have at this time. So we're still in search of that ADA compliant apartment as of today, 8 years later. It's barrier free when you roll into the unit. The countertops are still higher than it's supposed to be. In the bathroom, they did make one modification before I moved in, where they took the vanity out of the master bathroom and put in a sink where I could roll up underneath in my wheelchair. However, my husband has to assist me with bathing because we have a bathtub in the in both bathrooms. There is not enough accessible housing for people with disabilities, at least that have mobility issues. It's slim to none, and they're not totally all ADA compliant. People with disabilities sometimes are not seen as a collective group, and they may be hidden to some people's eyes, but they are here, and there are a large group of them. But the fact that affordable housing is not available for these people and these individuals is a problem in this community. I feel like that's my mission in life, is to have my own struggles in order to help someone else not have to overcome all the struggles that I had to overcome. So I am an advocate for people with disabilities. I'm an advocate for seniors, being a senior myself now. So I make sure that I volunteer. I'm a member of PATH, which is People Acting Together in Howard County. I'm a member of the AACR, which is African American Community Roundtable. I'm the chairperson of my church's social justice ministry. I also just became a board member of the ARI, which is Accessibility Resources for Independence, which assists people with disabilities in Howard and Anne Arundel County. So I have a suggestion to whoever's watching this, and whoever's in power and whoever's in authority on affordable housing. I would like you all to figure out some kind of way where you in authority can assimilate different disabilities so that you can be on the other side, or what we call maybe walk in other people's shoes that are disabled, to see what barriers and struggles and tribulations they have to overcome on a daily basis. I feel as though we can all learn from each other. So if we are a community, then we need to all live as a community. I mean, we need to be able to share our experiences, our difficulties, our trials, our tribulations. So the community needs to embrace people with disabilities, because no one knows if tomorrow you may become disabled.
Regina Lee and thousands more of our neighbors need better housing options. Let your county council know using the email address shown here.